Buried pirate gold, lost caches of jewelry. Come along today. Our new adventure is about to happen. Get out to spots is via kayak, and you can get into some areas that you can't access. We're going to go looking for this cache. We're down here in Little Harbor, and you really need this little kayak. You can't even get in here with a boat. There'd be no way to get out, and there's too many rocky ledges in this area. So we're going to try this. See how it goes today. There's the hotel in the distance, and there's the area I'm going to work. It's a pretty good sized harbor out here. At low tide it's real shallow though. Some swimming beaches over here too. Try those out. We're going to get a good look. We stand up on these rocks. If you're out here, be careful. They're dark and slippery. So there's the bridge down in that area, original bridge. There's the marina over there. Behind that metal bridge is the original bridge. That's the original dig area where these gentlemen looked for this cache. And I've gone through there and I haven't seen anything that, if I was in the eyes of the cache hunter himself, I wouldn't have hid it in there. You're looking for a concealed area. You got to get into the mind of somebody who would hide something. Go out into your backyard sometime and with a can of clad coins and bury them. Are you going to bury them in the middle of the backyard where there's no landmarkers or no possible way you can actually dig those coins up? Of course not. You're going to find either a tree or a rock, something that's going to use as a marker to find that stuff. So it's kind of led me over in this direction where that stone is, but there's a lot of history in this harbor. There's a Revolutionary War fort across there. We're going to detect that. There's old swim beach. Used to be a hotel there too on that side. Like I say, there's the big hotel right over in there. And real popular place to kayak out here. It's pretty fun. And there's the original colony there, early 1600s that was settled. So we've gotten some musket balls over in that area, pretty nice. We'll go and try it out though. Hopefully we'll get something. Cache hunting side of things. Sometimes you read about a guy who's buried something on top of a huge mountain, very high, steep mountain. Well, just think about it. Would you really go up that high on a mountain and bury something? Some of the tales I've heard over the years, they get sort of outlandish. I kind of push them off, debunk them. I just don't believe in them. Some of the other tales, in this instance, this harbor is well known There was a captain back in the 1700s during the Revolutionary War, and his name was Thomas Pickering. And he took 3 or 4 vessels out of this harbor from the British. They were parked just offshore, and they had an import duty on Portsmouth. And this guy, he had balls at the time. He got into a ship and he went out there and he actually got a few smaller ships and took them as privateers. That's what pirates were known as back then. They were privateers. They weren't really pirates. People call them pirates today. But some interesting history in this area. So you never know. These rocky coves and little inlets, they can be full of stuff. So you never know. You got to here is this muck. And now I wouldn't have buried something in this area. It's too mucky. There's no real good spots where you can spot what you've buried. But that rocky outcropping right there, that is got to be it. I've searched every nook and cranny in this damn harbor. It's got to be there. And I'm getting a real good tone right underneath that rock. I'm getting a really big signal over here. And that's right on that east, right where that map says it would be, right on that tip. Wow, that's a big signal. That's what you'd be looking for. You're not looking for small. You're not looking for small coin-sized signals. You're not looking for little, tiny signals. This is a big one. This could be something big, you guys. I've been researching this story for a long time, and this book was given to me, and the family, the map was handed down through generations, supposedly. But wouldn't that be something, huh? Right under that, right in this exact spot it's supposed to be. I don't know if I want to dig this today, though. What the hell? Maybe we'll give it a shot. Hunting, you'll want to use as little discrimination as possible. I'm going to use the relics mode on this CTX. 2 box machines like the Fisher Gemini and the White's T808, I believe it is. They're great two box machines. They'll go real deep. You're looking at all metal, and those things can go down 10, 20 feet on targets. I'm just going to play around in here and see if we can't find anything in this area. Right here again. Right underneath that point. Right there in that area. That's where I'm getting some hits. I like what I'm hearing. Something up here. Backed off. Could be in there underneath the seaweed. It's a shotgun shell. It's a shotgun shell. Get that out of there. Didn't sound right anyway. Get right in underneath here. Found our buried treasure for today. Nice piece of tin foil.